Hi everybody, this is your Hurricane Tracker video update for September 5th and 6th of 2010. For the first time in a long time, we actually do not have any current storms in the Atlantic or the Eastern Pacific. We are coming up on the peak of the hurricane season for the Atlantic Basin here next week. And there's two areas of interest that we are taking a look at that we wanted to quickly show you today. First area of interest is a tropical wave down in the Bay of Campeche in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. And as you can see, the Hurricane Center is giving that storm, or not that storm, but that tropical wave a 60% chance at development. And if you can kind of read here, it says a broad area of low pressure located over the southwestern Gulf of Mexico has not become any better organized. The disturbance is pushing towards the northwest. So within 24 to 36 hours, it is going to move into the northern Mexican coast, south of Texas. So it's not really going to have a lot of time over water to get its act together very quickly. But nonetheless, we'll keep an eye on it. The other thing I wanted to show you about this disturbance is the satellite picture. And if you take a look, you can see there is a broad spin in the atmosphere, so there is definitely low pressure in the area. But as I said, it's taking a west-northwest track here, and it will be pushing into the Mexican coast here soon. But nonetheless, a lot of rain for that part of the of Mexico. And the computer models, just to kind of verify kind of where they want to take the storm. There is one of the models that wants to take it pretty much due north into Brownsville, but the majority of the computer models do push it inland into northern Mexico. The other area of note is a storm out here in the Atlantic Ocean. It's actually the remnants of Tropical Storm Gaston, and this one has a little bit better chance of development, 80% chance. The Hurricane Center is giving that one. And if you kind of read here, it says could redevelop into a tropical depression at any time today or tonight as it moves westward near 15 miles an hour. So if you live in the Leeward Islands, parts of the Caribbean, definitely keep an eye on this one. It could strengthen pretty quickly at any time. And as far as the visible satellite imagery for that disturbance, if you take a look at the last few frames here, you can see a pretty clear center spinning there. The most item of note that this storm is lacking is convection. There's not a lot of convection or precipitation associated with the storm. Pretty much just a big swirl at this time with not much to it. And if you look at the infrared imagery, that pretty much verifies what's going on. It looks like it's having problems sustaining convection near the center. And that's the main reason the Hurricane Center has not upgraded the storm yet. A lot of times you'll see tropical waves with a lot of convection, a lot of precipitation, but not a well-defined center. And this storm here is kind of the total opposite. It's got a pretty good spin to it. It definitely has a low-level center. There's just not a lot of precipitation to upgrade this storm at this time. The reason I say we'll have to watch out for this one, because if it does strengthen, just about every computer model pushes it westward into the Caribbean, south of Puerto Rico, south of Haiti and Hispaniola, and takes it into about the Jamaican area. Then after that, of course, it would continue crossing the Caribbean and could possibly end up into the Gulf of Mexico and become a threat down the line sometime later next week. So check back, like I said, every now and then, and we'll update this as often as we need to. And thanks again for being a Hurricane Tracker customer. I hope everybody enjoys the audio and video updates. We just want to kind of give a new dimension to the app to give you a few different ways to get the needed information. And if you like it, please leave a review in the App Store. Let other customers know. And we really try our hardest to bring tropical weather straight to your mobile device. Thanks for being a Hurricane Tracker customer, and everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend.